Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss May. Today's video is going to be a Trader Joe's haul and a lot of taste tests of the items in today's haul. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also I don't think I've tried this one before. This is the Trader Joe's super seedy cheese snack bites with puffed quinoa and whole peppercorns. Interesting. Actually a high protein item. It's made with Parmesan cheese, sunflower seeds, and all these seeds, the ingredients are actually really clean. And it's in a resealable bag. It smells like a lot of cheese and a lot of like seeds. It kind of looks like the crispy like cheese snacks with like additional quinoa and seeds to it. So probably add a little bit more nutrition value and fatty acids and texture. Look, it is sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds. Oh, it crumbles. This thing actually tastes pretty good. It has a lot of flavor and the texture from the seed, and it has a lot of flavor from the Parmesan cheese. And it's very crispy. It crumbles a little bit also. On a scale 1 to 10, 9 out of 10. It's a special flavored cheese snack with peppercorn, a whole peppercorn. What do you think?
Tastes like those cheese whiz.
But with a twist, because you get more seeds and peppercorn flavor. I think this one tastes
pepper's at the back end. It's okay.
It tastes better than normal cheese crunch because it's different. It has more flavor and texture.
I'd rather have the normal ones.
Really? I thought this one tastes better. On a scale 1 to 10.
The pepper is pretty strong. It's in the back of your throat at the end.
Really? I didn't feel the same.
7.5.
I didn't taste the peppercorn that strong. It's like a little aftertaste, but I don't think it's that strong. But also, I eat a lot of pepper in general, so. I do want to caution you guys, it has a lot of sodium. So Brandon wants me to get a special dip, but he didn't tell me what dip to get.
I told her to buy sour cream and onion or ranch.
I actually didn't even see it. I didn't see it in Trader Joe's.
So she bought the most gross sounding one.
I bought the Trader Joe's spinach and kale Greek yogurt dip. It's kind of like tzatziki sauce, right? It's 75% less fat, 60% less calories. It's like a healthy sounding dip. Even though it has canola oil in the mayonnaise, that is okay. It's just like a dip, like just eating a little bit. But looking at calories, it's serving only 30 calories, and also it doesn't have a lot of fat. Alright guys, let's try this healthy dip. And I think some people said this is like their favorite. So I was like, if this is someone's favorite, but I guess we all have different preferences. Seems like there's a lot of green stuff right there. So Brandon may have to like close his eyes when he eats it because he doesn't like green stuff. Salt and pepper chip. So a big scoop of dip with a lot of greens, but just close your eyes. Remember, there's no greens on this one. Only the Greek yogurt, no greens. What do you think? I'm gonna try it too.
Nope, tastes like kale.
Really? I told you to close your eyes.
Like, I'll eat it, but it's not good.
It's not bad. It has a lot of creaminess from the yogurt. You can definitely taste the spinach. I didn't taste the kale, but I taste the spinach. So it has a lot of like green stuff in there. 6.5 out of 10. What do you think?
6. Would not buy again. I'd rather buy normal sour cream and onion or ranch dip, pretty much anything but this. I will eat it because we have it.
Kale. I thought there's not much kale in it, but Brandon still tastes it because he hates it. You know, if you hate something, you just look for that taste. I was like, if I bought the dip, we might as well get some chips. I don't think I've tried this one before. Last time I saw it, I was tempted, but I only buy several chip items because if I buy too much snacks, I would just eat too much snacks. So this is the Trader Joe's Papadums lentil and chickpea crisps.
I've already eaten these.
You have?
Yep.
Without me?
Yep.
When?
The office.
You eat new Trader Joe's item without me?
Yep.
This is what it looks like. It looks like a potato chips actually. Like Pringles. Okay, let's try it. I like it. But you should eat this with hummus. It requires some dip.
That's how we do it.
It's kind of dry. You need some dip.
We use dip.
What dip did you use? Tzatziki sauce would have tasted better with this.
We use hummus.
Hummus. Yeah. Some sort of dip, creamy dip with this item. I think on a scale 1 to 10, 9.5 if with dip.
Yeah, these taste good. You can buy these again. But I don't eat them by themselves because they're super
dry.
Super dry flavor.
It has a great flavor. You can taste the flavor from the lentil and chickpeas. It has like a natural flavor, and it also has some flavor from the cumin. By itself, I would say maybe 8 out of 10. It's still good, but the texture is really dry. I wanted to try this for a long time. This is the Trader Joe's dark chocolate watermelon sticks. So it's soft and chewy, center dipped in dark chocolate. Do you see watermelon in the ingredient list? I don't know. Just based on the smell, it's very chocolatey. It's very strong in the chocolate smell. This is what it looked like. Let's take a bite. Let's take a look at inside. Pretty interesting. It tastes like watermelon flavored gummy bear, but it's not like gummy with chocolate on the outside. I can taste a little bit watermelon flavor, but it's not strong. To me, it's mainly the chocolate, but a little bit of the fruity watermelon taste in the inside, but the inside tastes like gummy bear, but not as chewy as gummy bear. 7 out of 10. I will finish this bag, but not repurchase this. This is the, well, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Tell me what it tastes.
Chocolate watermelon.
You can taste the watermelon? I already saw it on the package.
Chocolate watermelon.
You taste like watermelon? Did you like it? I don't think the watermelon is very strong.
Tastes like fake watermelon.
Yeah, the texture is not the best either, but it's not too bad. Do you like it?
No.
Would you buy it again?
No, I'd rather eat chocolate covered cherries.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, it's like a 6.5. It's fine.
6.5. It's not bad. Like, it's not our favorite. It's just there's so many chocolate covered fruits. They're fake. I think they're fake watermelon.
Don't worry, I'll still eat it though.
Yeah, this is their GT's Alive Ancient Mushroom Elixir. Elixir. Is that how you pronounce that? So this is the lemon lime flavor with reishi mushroom, changa mushroom, and turkey tail. I don't even know what turkey tail is, but I know reishi is a type of mushroom that's supposed to be good for you. So the ingredient has like mushroom infusion, black tea, lemon juice, lime juice, raw apple cider vinegar, erythritol, and stevia. Doesn't seem bad at all. And it only has 20 calories per bottle. It has 3% of juice, and it also has apple cider vinegar. It's like not cheap. $3.99 or something. Ooh. It has a very strong lemon and lime flavor. Actually tastes pretty good. I cannot taste the apple cider vinegar at all. Maybe it's masked by the lemon and lime. I think next time when I go back to Trader Joe's, I'm gonna get more. Apparently the reishi mushrooms and changa mushroom and turkey tail, they're supposed to be anti-inflammatory, good for immune system, less fatigue and good sleep or whatever. I don't know if it actually does what it says, but the taste of it is actually pretty good. I will repurchase this item again. 9 out of 10 in terms of the taste. You make sure you drink it cold. It's just so refreshing in summer. Caffeine 75 milligrams. So it also has a little bit of caffeine. I can drink it as my pre-workout as a caffeine. This is a new flavor, and I saw a girl getting a lot of it. I got influenced by others so easily. Every time I go to the store, I always see random girls picking out like items. I just get curious and then I follow them to buy. This is the Icelandic style skyr. Skyr, 1.5% milk fat, low fat yogurt. It's in the flavor of raspberry. I think the skyr is like a yogurt, but it's more creamy than the yogurt. It's, from my understanding, only 5 grams of added sugar in total. So I think it's not too bad. It's not like a lot of sugar added. So it has a raspberry fruit base. Alright guys, let's try this raspberry yogurt. Oh, it looks very creamy. It's in this like a little bit of the berry color. A little bit of my close shot. It's very, very creamy. And it's only like 1.5% fat. That's actually pretty rare. Let me take a bite. It has a very, very strong raspberry flavor. It's pretty sour to be honest, but the raspberry flavor is super strong, not too sweet. I would repurchase this. Sweet and sour, and if you love that very strong raspberry flavor, get this one because it's super, super creamy and it has a lot of the fruit flavor. 9.5. I'll definitely repurchase this. It hits all the spot as a yogurt item. I got influenced by my friend so easily too. So one of my friends who watches my video, he said, try the Trader Joe's non-dairy oat creamer, brown sugar for your coffee. It tastes like so good. Usually I don't get the non-dairy creamer just because I'm not lactose intolerant. I just drink dairy as needed. But I was like, interesting. So each serving has 4 grams of added sugar. But if it tastes good, we're gonna give it a try. The only thing about like oat milk is they always put some sort of sunflower oil to it, because oat milk, it's not like, the texture is not as creamy as you want it to be. I just made some coffee. Let's try this Trader Joe's non-dairy oat creamer with brown sugar. I don't know how much is too much. Let's put significant amount. I got this mug from Temu too. Okay, let's try it. It actually tastes really, really good. It's not as creamy as like the half and half creamer, but the brown sugar flavor is very good. The brown sugar, it's not like overwhelmingly sweet. You can kind of taste the oat milk. It's not as creamy as a regular milk. Oh my gosh, the flavor is really, really good. 8 out of 10. It's a very, very nice coffee sweetener, but it's kind of like oat milk latte. Nice twang to it. With the aftertaste, it goes really, really well. Yeah, I would recommend this item. If you love sweetener in your coffee, get this one. But if you're just gonna go for the creaminess, this one is not as creamy as the coconut creamer. If we're comparing the coconut creamer from Trader Joe's versus this one, both of them are non-dairy. The coconut one is a little bit more creamy than this one, but this one has like a nice sweetness to it. Also, I can't believe I forgot to talk about this item when I filmed a haul video. This is a Trader Joe's watermelon overnight face mask. This one, the packaging is actually really pretty. It looks like one of those like higher end. What you do is you basically put it on your face and you can wash it off after 10 minutes, or you can just leave it overnight and wash it off the next day. It says it has watermelon fruit water and plant-derived squalene, which is like really nice moisturizing agent for the skin. This face mask has a very nice gel-like texture. It is very, very watery. It's not oily at all. After you apply it on your skin, it leaves like a super nice film at the top. It's definitely like thicker layer than like water gel cream or whatever, so you have to wash it off next day, if not 10 minutes. But it's really, really hydrating. It does have very strong fragrance. It smells really, really good. It really smells like watermelon, but if fragrance bothers you, maybe this is not for you. It doesn't have any special effect other than hydrating, but it's really, really nice for summer especially. This is the Trader Joe's snacky clusters. Sea salt potato chips, corn chips dippers, and mini pretzel nuggets, and the milk chocolate. It seems like a really interesting item. Oh, it's milk chocolate. So which means it's a little sweeter too. Okay, you ready? I need to put it in the fridge so it doesn't melt. I think it's super good.
It tastes like milk chocolate.
But it's salty in the middle though. It's like
a milk chocolate pretzel.
On a scale 1 to 10, I think 9 out of 10.
I'd rather eat the Boombas. Chocolate covered Boombas.
Is it this one?
Yep, Boombas.
Not Boomba, it's a Bamba puffed peanut corn snacks. So
better.
Both of them are sweet and savory. Both of them has chocolate. This one has dark chocolate, this one has milk chocolate. This one has like peanut butter and corn snacks. The Bamba is like my all-time favorite. I think this one I'll give it like way higher than, I'll give this one 9.8 out of 10. Both sweet and savory. If they're too sweet, I think they're too much for me. So it's kind of like cheese crunchies, but not with cheese, but with peanut butter and chocolate on top. And this is dark chocolate dip. I like this a lot because it's basically peanut butter chocolate with corn snacks. I have to put all of them in the fridge because
too hot in Texas.
It's too hot in Texas. You'll have to try it. Like if you go to Trader Joe's, the employees there will tell you that these are their favorite. These are the Saturn peaches. Like in Chinese culture, we call this pan tao. Legend goes, long time ago, this monkey king Wukong went to the heaven. So he went to heaven and he ate the peaches that gives people longevity. It's not just longevity, it's like make you become immortal. But peaches in China, they're They have a special meaning of longevity. It's like the immortal fruit of heaven. So if you eat the immortal fruit of peach from the heaven, then you can become an immortal and you can live forever. And when old people, they celebrate their birthdays, usually we have like a big peach on their birthday cake because, you know, it stands for longevity. The peaches from heaven, they're not just regular peaches. They're these Saturn peaches. They look different. They're kind of like flat looking, and it looks like the planet of Saturn. So these, according to the Chinese cultural story, these are the peaches from the heaven that makes you immortal. Of course, that's not real. I got a Trader Joe's shrimp stir fry with gourmeted pepper seasoning. These are like just things that you would get from like a Chinese restaurant. It's a stir fry kit. It has a ton of sodium, but it doesn't have a ton of sugar. It has a ton of fiber. You don't have to put an entire seasoning pack. If you worry about the sodium, just put half of the seasoning. 190 calories and 22 grams of protein. That sounds like a pretty good protein to calorie ratio. So I got one of those. Another repurchase item. So this is the Trader Joe's barbecue teriyaki chicken. It's marinated barbecue chopped dark meat from the chicken and teriyaki sauce. I really like this sauce. It has a ton of sugar, but it's worth it. Like, it tastes so good, and my husband loves dark meat. It's definitely more juicy than the white meat for sure. And then these are really good to eat over rice or stir-fried rice with the chicken and the sauce pack. It is so good. So if you worry about the sodium intake or whatever, it has quite a bit of sodium. You can also like just go light on the sauce as well. This is my all-time favorite. I'm like super addicted. Trader Joe's Ube Mochi ice cream. I feel like this item is not always in stock, so I'm super excited to found this item. If you don't know, mochi is basically made with sticky rice. So these ones are just ice cream in the inside and mochi on the outside. There's 6 mochi ice cream in there. They're pretty good size actually. Let's take a bite. The sticky rice part is super good with very creamy purple yam flavor. A 10 out of 10. He has his mouthful. He gave it a thumbs up. It is so good. This is the best mochi ice cream flavor. I'm so obsessed with the Trader Joe's Ube ice cream. It's the best ice cream flavor of the month, I think. I just love that creamy taste from the ube yam. And it's sweet, but it's not overwhelmingly sweet. This is a repurchase, the Trader Joe's braided and sliced brioche. I love this bread so much. It's so soft and buttery and a little bit sweet. I eat it by itself. It makes great egg sandwich. I also I've started making turkey sandwich with it too, but egg sandwich is the best. Make your eggs fluffy and use these. It's just the best. So a repurchase. It's the best brioche bread I've ever had. This is a Trader Joe's fancy cheese crunchies. So this one has cheese and truffle flavored. It has a very strong truffle flavor. It is quite salty, but I really like it. It kind of tastes like Cheetos, but with truffle flavor. And the cheese is not super strong cheese. It's kind of like light cheese. So it's light cheese with a lot of truffle flavor. It kind of tastes like truffle fries, but with the Cheetos texture. We actually taste tested this item in our previous hauls. Trader Joe's organic orange juice, pasteurized. Ever since we got this item, Brandon has been obsessed with it. And every time I go, Brandon's like, make sure you get this juice. It's a little bit more expensive than the regular orange juice, but it has like a lot of pump. It has a lot of pulp and it tastes really good. It does taste better than a lot of the orange juice in the market. And I got some Trader Joe's organic coconut water in this very pretty pink. Coconut water is really good for summer because it has a little bit of sugar and a little bit of like electrolytes, and the ingredient is so good. It just has organic coconut water. There is no sugar added.
Trader Joe's organic coconut water. Taste test number 1. Tastes the exact same as the other coconut water that we buy.
But it's pink. Why is it pink?
I don't know. Tastes exactly the same.
The other coconut water that we buy are clear.
Yeah, and it probably costs half the price for a giant bottle.
It's organic.
Tastes fine though. Tastes like coconut water.
Is it sweet?
Yeah, it's okay. I'd drink it again. Like, I'll drink this whole thing
Does
easy.
it taste better than the other ones?
No.
It's just like normal?
Tastes just like the other one.
Moving on with the unhealthy items. This is the Trader Joe's baked cheese crunchies. These are cheese flavored corn snacks, but 40% less fat. This is a repurchase. We eat it all the time. It's basically a healthier version of Cheetos. It doesn't have MSG or artificial coloring. I got 2 salad kits. So I was gonna get the Southwest spicy salad, but it literally expires in 2 days. I was like, I'm not gonna get something from Trader Joe's that expires in 2 days. So I got the barbecue black and pepper Toscano. This one is my all-time favorite, and this is my old favorite. I kind of got tired of it because I ate a lot of it. It's a Trader Joe's lemon arugula basil salad kit. This was my all-time favorite in 2022 and 2021. This is my all-time favorite in 2022 and 2023. Trader Joe's unsweetened organic acai puree packet. This one is unsweetened and it's organic. Brandon loves to use it for his shake, so I got one of those. The Trader Joe's natural beef jerky teriyaki flavor. This one is kind of sweet. It has 11 grams of sugar. I usually try to get the ones that has less sugar, but this time I was like, I really miss the Buc-ee's beef jerky, so I was like, since I don't want to drive all the way to Buc-ee's, let's just get this one from Trader Joe's. If you are from Texas, you know what Buc-ee's are. Like, they're just huge gas station that has like the best jerky ever. So I got one of those. It's a repurchase. It's really, really sweet, but they're not as good as Buc-ee's. Got some organic nectarines. Like last time I got some non-organic ones. You guys were like, wait for the organic ones. They will come to Trader Joe's soon. And yes, they did. I got some Japanese sweet potatoes. You know what's interesting is these sweet potatoes, they're sold by pieces, not by pounds. So they're literal sweet potatoes that are like half of this size, but they're like the same price. So I picked the biggest 2 sweet potatoes. Or the best cherries. Like after you had those reindeer cherries, like the red ones, they're just so sour. These are so sweet. Ever since I started eating those reindeer cherries, it's hard for me to go back to the tart cherries. I used to love those tart cherries, but I got spoiled, and those are super expensive too. I think $7.99, but still, they're only in season for like 2 months. I also found these organic apricots. I didn't plan to buy apricots from Trader Joe's this time, but they smell so good. They smell so freaking good that it's hard to pass by, so I just bought a bunch. It's just so fresh and it smells so sweet. Some cauliflower and broccoli for our dinner. It's easy to steam them. Got a organic tofu from Trader Joe's. My husband loves to eat mapo tofu for some reason, but we didn't get the seasoning, so we'll see if we can actually figure it out. I actually know how to make it long time ago when I lived in China. You just get the black bean sauce, the chili oil, and get some great onions. But since I haven't made it from scratch for so long, I don't even remember the specific ingredients in the ratio. I got 2 bags of bok choy, like we eat them religiously, to put in our wonton soup. Alrighty, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Before you go, like and subscribe and comment down below what you recommend us to try from Trader Joe's. I would love to try them out. Also, before you go, check out our other Trader Joe's food review videos and haul videos and shopping videos and other lifestyle content in this channel. And I hope to see you in my next one. Stay cool this summer. Bye!